Hello, 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 everyone. Thank you for tuning in. This is Jaylee's Corner. I am, of course, Jaylee. This is my review. I won't even call it a review because I'm going to go off in a minute about this damn episode of Basketball Wives Season 6, Episode 15. So let's get some first things. Damn it. Let's get some things out the way. As you know, I love new subscribers, so please subscribe to my channel. It does not cost you anything. It just lets you know when I have new content on my channel. Um, you can also share my videos, like my videos, comment below. So yes, please subscribe. Love new subscribers and all that jazz. Only rule to comment on my page, on my channel. Please be respectful to me and also anyone else that is commenting. Thank you. Basketball Wives. When I tell you I'm mad that I sat for an hour and watched this damn episode, this episode could have really been a good 30 minutes tops. They drug this whole episode out. I got notes here and I'm going to look at them a little bit, but I mean, it was just like the whole episode was just about, well, Tammy and Malaysia have issues. Jackie and Evelyn had, Malaysia and Tammy, Evelyn and Jackie, who they have issues, and it's basically keeping everything separate. We see how you have Shani, Evelyn, Jennifer, and Tammy in Miami going out to eat. Okay, they going out to some club, and Tammy's all like, "Yeah, we going out," and we know the owner. We walk in because we know people. That's how it always be with us in Miami. It's kind of fancy. First of all, Tammy, we not gonna act like when you was on the first season that you were on, that you came in with a bad weave and they talked about you. You didn't know nobody. You was talking about being on food stamps. So the Miami cast, all y'all have not always been oh so glamorous, walking into restaurants and knowing the owners. Hell, I can walk into a Coney Island here in Michigan and know the owner. And if you go to a restaurant a lot, you will get to know the people who be there. Oh, I mean, I just thought this episode was stupid. I just thought they drug stuff along. I mean, we did. Let me try to go about how it was. Okay. So, yeah. We see Jackie and Hazel in Malaysia. They're on their own little excursion at a restaurant or at a club. And, they supposed to be partying up. And Jackie's telling them how she's upset because she found out some kind of way that supposedly Shani did an interview where she basically said she didn't know who to believe, Jackie or her daughter. I mean, but that's true. It is your word against your daughter's word. I mean, that is very true. And the reason she probably don't know who to believe it is because for years, both of your daughters have said you were a bad parent. You don't have a good relationship with either of your children. So where there's smoke, there's fire. And it's not a bad thing to say Jackie saying one thing, her daughters are saying something else. So I don't know what to believe, but it ain't my business, so I don't really care. And I'm just like, whatever. And then they show how Evelyn said how she didn't go to Hazel's show because Jackie was there. Jen does let Evelyn know that Jackie basically thinks Jen lets Evelyn know that Jackie wants Evelyn to apologize, and of course Evelyn's not having that. And she's like, I'm not apologizing because she don't feel like she did anything wrong. Okay, whatever. Even this whole episode, I mean, it was just, let's just get to the meat and potatoes. You know what I'm saying? I can't go through all the bullshit. Yes, they had their separate dinners and all that, but the main event was them on the boat. So we see Michael Vick's wife, who was going to be on the show Ballers. She invited the ladies all on the boat because we know this is how they're trying to introduce the Ballers' wives' characters into the VH1 family. So what we're going to do, have the Ballers' wives who live in Miami, have the ladies of LA come to Miami, and they're going to be all together on the show. Introduction. Okay, whatever. So the whole time, Jackie there first, and Jackie drinking. Jackie trying to sell that goddamn liquor that ain't nobody buying, and she's drinking, and she keeps making it seem as if she know it's gonna be an issue once Evelyn go on the boat. Malaysia is also saying like, I don't want to have this whole conversation with Tammy because me and Tammy haven't had a conversation since we had our little argument. Again, it was bullshit. It was a whole bullshit episode, and I'm just like, why y'all bullshitting people? Evelyn finally gets to the boat. I'm getting to the meat and potatoes, y'all. I know y'all don't got time to listen to the whole bullshit of it all. They get to the boat. Jackie already drunk. Jackie already in her feelings. So, Evelyn's sitting down, and Evelyn, as she said, I'm trying to avoid Jackie's, I'm just in my little corner, mad at my own business. What does that do? That make Jackie upset. Because Evelyn is not addressing her. So Jackie feels like it's fake that they aren't having some kind of conversation. No, bitch, it's not fake. It just means if you somewhere and you don't get along with someone, y'all don't have to interact. Y'all can still coexist. It's called being a fucking adult. Again, I'm mad. I wasted my hour on this bullshit. Yep, still pissed off. So they on the boat. Jackie like, I gotta pee. I'm gonna get up. Malaysia, come with me. They go to another part of the boat, and everybody looking like, okay, well, not everybody, but Mike Vick's wife. I can't pronounce her name, so that's why I'm saying Mike Vick's wife. She's like, what's going on? Am I missing something? And they was like, no, that's just Jackie. So Jackie's talking to Malaysia, basically saying, I don't want to be a fake bitch. I feel like if I'm on this boat, I'm gonna fuck around and kill Jack. I'm gonna fuck around and kill Evelyn, and I don't want to kill her. I don't want to go to jail. Malaysia's like, okay, well, fine. Because you're all up in arms, you all upset. We'll leave. We can get our stuff and we can leave. They go get their stuff for them to leave, and Jake's like, oh, I don't feel good, so I'm leaving. When in reality, she doesn't want to be around Evelyn. So when she walk away, everybody kind of go and see why she leaving because it was kind of abrupt. And she's like, well, I'm just ready to go. I don't need to be in this place. I'm in a bad mindset. I'm being negative. I feel like if I'm here, I'm going to fight. Jackie being batshit crazy. Jackie being stupid. Jackie, you need to grow the fuck up. Because y'all was on this. The boat didn't even leave the fucking dock. Okay? And all they was on the boat eating with some goddamn salami and some cheese and some crackers. It wasn't even a boat or yacht ride at all. Again, it was a waste of a fucking hour. So they're trying to calm Jackie down, and Shawnee like, well, okay, Jackie, we're going to take you into one place. Because at that same time, Malaysia's saying, I'm trying to save lives. I'm trying to make sure that Jackie doesn't do anything crazy. And, I'm going to leave too. Because, I feel the kind of way too. And now she's talking to Tammy. So Tammy like, well, you want to discuss our situation? So Tammy and Malaysia go into one corner. Jackie and them going to the other corner. Tammy and Malaysia have a conversation to try to figure out why they mad. And they both don't have a real fucking reason. Again, a waste of a fucking hour. Malaysia saying, what's your problem with me? Tammy says, what's your problem with me? Malaysia then goes into, well, I don't know why you didn't like me. It ain't that I didn't like you. I don't like Brandy. The waste of a fucking hour. And they come to the conclusion, Tammy don't like Brandy. We know she don't like Brandy. Malaysia say, I just need you to not speak negatively about her in front of me, and then I won't have an issue. Tammy's like, I don't speak negatively about her. I don't want to be around her, and now it's the issue. Point blank, period. Then they laugh because Tammy tell her, well, you cracked a joke about my eye makeup that one day when we got into the argument, and you caught me on a bad day because I did have, ugly eye makeup. And then they laughing, and then they made up. Why couldn't y'all do that when Tammy first told you, bitch, Malaysia, that she ain't want to be around Brandy? She told you that initially. You still brought Brandy around. And then for the past 10 episodes, you've been confused on why the fuck y'all have conflict. Because she told you she didn't want to be around someone, and you then brought someone around. Who, might I add, has not been around since then? Again, waste of a fucking hour. Okay, pan over to Jackie in the other room, and she in there with Shawnee, Hazel, and I think Michael Vick's wife is in there as well. All this time, Evelyn downstairs with Michael Vick's wife's friend, lounging, chilling. Not a fucking care in the world. Which is what you can do when you give zero fucks about some bullshit. Meanwhile, Jackie upstairs going batshit crazy. I'm just so upset. She just keeps messing with she just keeps talking about my daughter. She just keeps, I'm trying to find what I was saying. Evelyn's in the media lying on me. She's just making up stuff. She keeps contacting my daughter. She keeps talking about my daughter. And she's... Jackie, shut the fuck up. And Jackie, what aggravates me about Jackie is the whole episode Jackie was pump faking. Meaning, Jackie was making it seem as if I'm a killer bitch. I'm a killer. I'm a stabber. I'm go crazy. Jackie likes to say that she's gonna go crazy for attention. She likes to be like, I'm gonna be calm. I'm be calm, and then she rush to make me. Oh no, Jackie! Oh, hold on. Jackie's a pump faker. She does that for attention. Jackie pump faked this whole goddamn episode. Waste of a fucking hour, and they're making it seem as if Jackie, because she keeps saying that she wants to kill Evelyn. Well, I don't want to kill her, and then I feel bad when she in jail, and I could have took her off the boat because she don't. Jackie ain't bit more gonna kill Evelyn than a fucking man walking on the moon tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. It ain't gonna fucking happen. Point blank. Period. Jackie likes to act like she's fucking crazy. This was really the waste of an hour. Nothing was accomplished. And then as Jackie is talking to Shani and them, and she's like, yeah, and you too, Shani, I'm mad at you too. And Shani like, what the fuck did I do? Well, because you did an interview, and I don't appreciate it. But Jackie at that point still couldn't pronounce, or she couldn't elaborate or say what she was really mad about. And Shani is like, Jackie, you kind of not making any sense. If you in a bad mood, if you, feel like you're that angry, yes, you should leave. Because again, Jackie in that moment wasn't making sense, but Jackie in her confessional was saying the things that she should have said in front of Shani. And it was just dumb. It was the waste of a fucking hour. The whole hour of the show. Evelyn and Jackie did not talk. Tammy and Malaysia made up. Shani still don't know why Jackie's mad at her, per se. Because Jackie wasn't really saying much of why she was upset. And yes, Shani knew that she said, I don't know who to believe, Jackie or her daughter. But Shani also said, I said that because that's not my business. I don't know who to believe because it's two different stories. Jackie saying one thing, her grown daughter saying something else. I don't know who to believe, but it's not my business, so I don't care. It was the waste of a fucking hour. I could have been asleep because I've been up. I got like 4 hours of sleep yesterday, so I'm dog tired. But it was literally the waste of an hour. Jackie basically ruined the whole boat trip because the minute Evelyn and them got there, she was the negative vibe on the boat. It wasn't Evelyn. It wasn't even Tammy and Malaysia's, little bit of a tiff. It wasn't. It was Jackie. Jackie averted all the attention to her because I'm gonna fucking kill her. I'm gonna throw her over the boat. I'm gonna murder her. And because she's doing these threats, they trying to get her calm. Jackie loves to steal the show. Jackie likes to be batshit crazy because she wants to keep her role on the show. And I would have liked this episode if there was more things going on. It was a whole bunch of dinner scenes of them saying the same shit. It reminded me of a goddamn Tyler Perry episode when he keep repeating the same goddamn dialogue the whole episode. And by the end of the episode, ain't shit transpired. Nothing's happened. The baby's still missing. It's still an alligator loose. And the goddamn water well still running dry. It was just the waste of an hour. It was an hour of Jackie being batshit crazy. Jackie need therapy. Point blank, period. Jackie and Malaysia did leave off the boat. The ladies were sitting around talking. And Evelyn was like, that's her problem. She likes to be drama. And she did in this particular episode. It was a bit much. And I'm just like, I just need them to go away. Okay? This episode pissed me off. The only good part about the whole episode was the fucking ending scene where Evelyn, Shani, Hazel, and Jen are at dinner. And Evelyn says, Jackie's daughter just sent me a copy of the book. And she reads an excerpt from the book where Jackie's daughter says, every time I hear the Kanye West song, Gold Digger, I think of my mom. Meaning her mom is a gold digger. That was kind of like funny to me. The only other thing interesting was how Jackie was talking to Tammy after the boat situation and there, all of that. And Tammy saying, you're mad at Evelyn, but it's your daughter who is reaching out to Evelyn. It's not like Evelyn's reaching out to your daughter. Jackie then says, well, no, my daughter would reach out to Evelyn, and then Evelyn would respond back and be like, I hope your book is the number one bestseller. I can't wait to read it and all this other stuff. And tell me, like, I didn't know that she was saying all of that. Did you see that with your own eyes? Because, Jackie would say someone said something, meaning someone told her someone said something possibly one day on the 45th of February. And it didn't really happen. So tell me, like, did you see it with your own two eyes? Jackie then says, yep, I saw it. I got a screenshot of it, and I printed it out, and it's a copy. What are copies? What are screenshots? Anybody know when it's proof on a reality show, they show a goddamn on screenshot. They will show what your proof is, because by the time the episode has aired, they have that proof. If Tammy was on social media going at that girl daughter and saying, yes, your mama is a piece of shit, and I hope that you write a book and dog the dog shit out of her, they would have that screenshot. They would show where she said it. Just to throw Evelyn under the bus, just to make it a better TV show. It was the waste of a fucking hour. And in this 16 minutes that I spoke about the show, that's basically all that happened. Yep. That's, make sure. Yeah, Shawnee did say that Jackie needs counseling. Jackie kept saying, don't fuck with my kid. I hurt your friend. To Shawnee saying that if Evelyn keeps talking about her kid, she gonna hurt Evelyn, because she kept just threatening Evelyn. And that was it. So that was my review. It was barely a review, but it was barely a fucking episode. And I wasn't finna waste my goddamn 30 minutes doing a rundown of a whole repetitive conversation. Next week is the season finale. The week after that is the reunion. I hope these two episodes are better. I hope today was just a bullshit episode that they had to throw together because they had to have so many episodes. And yeah, I mean, the next preview looked better because a couple of the ladies read the book and now they feel a kind of way about Jackie. So I'm waiting for that. So thank you for tuning in. I hope y'all ain't mad at me for this, but I had to be honest about this episode. It didn't give me enough to do a real review. I gave what I could give, and that was it. So until next time, I am Jay Lee. This is Jaylee's Corner, and peace.